Well, hello, welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. And tonight we have a lot of memes to cheer you up. And first one is this picture of Harry flying over the ocean, eager to meet his paw. Of course, it was artificially generated, and according to Zower Mouse, I forgot to insert Markle's broomstick. What do you mean insert? Oh, now I get it. We also have Harry running inside the airport, making sure to make it on time. It's like that scene from Love Actually, but in reverse. But nobody could have expected what was waiting for him as soon as he set foot in Londonistan. We've got the exclusive photos of Harry's arrival at Heathrow Airport this morning. The images speak for themselves. I think we have underestimated this man's pleas for state funded security. We all hope the Duke of Sausages is safe after a not yet confirmed car chase. But well, the actual news is that Harry not only went over the Atlantic flying, private of course, but he landed in the UK and made sure to send every single photo to all the outlets so everyone was aware that the prodigal son had arrived home. But no matter how much he ran at the airport, how much he tried to get near his paw on time, the news is that King Charles had left Clarence's house and a helicopter was waiting for him at Buckingham Palace. And it is believed that Harry left just moments earlier of that event and the meeting would have lasted less than 45 minutes. Well, so much for a family reunion because 45 minutes is much less than an Arsewipes episode. Although, to be fair, any Arsewipes episode felt like an eternity. But just a word of warning to the usual suspects from the British tabloids. I double dare you to say Olive Branch again, or reconciliation for that matter, or unresolved unconscious bias. Now, I am no specialist. I know about a certain amount of topics, but regarding King Charles' current condition, I suggest that he should follow a strict Harry diet, especially because of the amount of sugar involved. Not healthy at all. And what I need an explanation for is the reason behind all these headlines that claim that, well, such as this one the king needs William, and now the Prince of Wales, wait for it, needs Harry. And this is from Camilla Tomini. I mean, Camilla, what the F? Why are you trying to plan this narrative? William doesn't need Harry. On the contrary, William needs Harry as far as he can from the Queen and from his family, from the Wales family, because Harry is one of the reasons all this has happened in the past few years. Because you know that cancer thrives with the stress, right? And you can imagine the amount of stress that Gingerbread and the wife have brought upon the royal family, thanks to his constant appearances in the media bashing them for being racists and systemic racism and being, I don't know, everything that he says about the family. Well, now, thanks to Audrey Forbes Hamilton, we find out that this is not exclusive from the Telegraph. Quote, but I'm learning fast that when there is a narrative to be pushed, it will be done to death, even when it's based on speculation, not facts. And we see these headlines. The king needs William, and now the Princess of Wales needs Harry. Prince William needs support from one's close brother. Prince William needs Harry and needs some brotherly love. Bollocks. Prince Harry could be stepping up to help William. Oh no, please, GB News, not you. Et tu, Brute. Does Prince William need Prince Harry in this difficult time? And the list goes on. What kind of insanity is this? Why are all these tabloids aligned with the same narrative? But I think one of the best summaries of the events from the last couple of days is from Megyn Kelly. Paraphrasing what Megyn said when Charles was going through the hospital treatments to figure out what's going on with the enlarged prostate, That was right around the time when Omid Scobie's book was mysteriously translated to reveal who the alleged racists were in the royal family. And it was revealed one of them was allegedly King Charles. And there's no way Omid Scobie would have been told that by anybody other than Harry and Meghan. As the king falls ill with cancer, Meghan is not blaming this too, but she's not cheering him either since he's the family member more than any other who tried to stick the knife into his dad and he was ascending to the throne. And all these gingerbread headlines should be about the king because these things can be serious. And we all hope it's this one will be under control and fast because one thing's true, they have access to the best health care in the world. But you know that some of the things that we do in this channel is to analyze people's body language, or more specifically, usually Meghan and Harry's body language. But in that regard, not every photo is out there in the best resolution for me to use, and I need permission for some of them, and I'm willing to pay for the license of whatever is required. So I asked Backgrid for permission around a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't heard from them since. It's like I'm wondering if I could be blacklisted or something. But I couldn't understand a business model that doesn't accept people's money because I'm willing to pay for Carl Larson's exquisite car park depictions of Harry and Meghan. And I gave them a shout out on Twitter just to see if there was some kind of a problem with the communication. But my patience is running out, so I have been thinking maybe I should start my own paparazzi company. A company with solid values and principles. And I thought about an awesome name. Backshots, as in camera shots, right? It's not backgrid, but backshots. I don't know why my attorneys gave me a funny look when I proposed this, but anyway, I'm going to ask a possibly triggering question, but here it goes. If King Charles departed for Sandringham and Harry is already in the UK, what prevents Harry from flying himself to Sandringham and having a longer meeting than 45 minutes there? Just asking. I've already had some answers on Twitter about this, mainly that for this to happen, for Harry to actually go to Sandringham, he must have an invitation. And don't get me wrong, I understand that there is a protocol for everything, especially in the UK and especially in how the monarchy and the firm works. But can't a son of the king just arrive at Sandringham, knock on the door, and have a spare room assigned? Pun intended. But does he really need an invitation for that? I have no idea, and that's why I'm asking you. So, my Royal Rogues, I would love to know what you think about this in the comments. And remember to download my free body language tips in the description of this video if you want to read anybody like a book. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. And remember, much love and bliss.